I'll give it a couple of minutes. Hello, Unine, Travis, Dream on Wheels. Thank you for being the first ones in. Uh, I'm just going to give an update on what's been going on here uh, with me. It's all kinds of crazy. So I'll wait a couple of minutes and let more people come in. There's only one person here so far. So everybody's watching Ava Potterfield and Friends right now. Well, should I say Doug and Ava? They're playing tunes tonight. And they were just getting ready to wrap up. So I decided to go ahead and go live. Might as well get it over with. I tried to do this yesterday. So it's been a long week. Long week. Hello, Lillian. Didn't expect you to come so fast. They was playing music. Excuse me. So, I've been on the same meds for many years, and I've been telling myself, okay, they're working, they're doing what they're supposed to, and then I have a breakdown, and it's like, um, it goes away, and I feel better. Hello, Floss. Thank you for coming in. And so, um, I've been on these meds for 7 years. Um, and off and on they do work, and then they don't, And so I was thinking, okay, they're working right now. It should be great. I don't need no changes, nothing like that. And I forgot to ask if you guys can hear me, of course. Um, so I was trying. I've been on anxiety meds and depression meds for about 8 years total, maybe a little longer. Um, thank you, Floss. So I had a panic attack when all of this crazy stuff started with what's going on with, people getting sick and all of that. And so I had my first panic attack when that started. And, well, technically the one that I noticed, anyways. And so that time I went to the hospital and they had to slow my heart rate. And they're like, you're fine. And so it was scary. I actually ended up with pneumonia. Second time I've had pneumonia. So sorry, husband is off work. So, anyways, so I went through all of that, and then I went through all of that. All right, I'm thinking, cool. I'm still on the same meds. I don't need those changed. Great. Then 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with emphysema. Yes, I still smoke. Stupid me. almost quit completely, and then I was like, nope, can't do it, went right back to it. Hence the reason why I still am sober from alcohol. I will not go back to drinking. Refuse. Um, so this time, just a second, replying. So this time, the everything all hit me all at once, and um, going crazy at work because everybody is walking around without face coverings on. Hello, Tracy Ocean Fire 777. Great support, everybody. She loves everybody and one of the best supporters. And so is my twin sister, Louie and Tittle, and Floss, and everybody who's come in that I haven't noticed. So basically, this time we went up on the mountain, and I had been watching too many shows and started believing everything in these shows again. And we went up to the mountain. Needless to say, I don't remember much of that trip. So I come back to being woke up in the ER because I didn't know where I was, didn't know what I was doing. My husband took me to the emergency room because I was like completely not there. So reluctantly, he's like, no, we can just take her home. She's awake, blah, blah, blah. And so then I went to a checkup with, reminding you, I have changed doctors twice in this past 2 months. This doctor is just a temporary because he's only at the doctor's office for a month. And I have not worked for a week. Thank God I still have my job. But so I actually ended up on more medication, and I have been fighting letting anything else help me. I've been arguing with everybody, and yes, I'm sorry to my sister, my husband, my boys, anybody else that I've argued with in the past week and a half. Um, but seriously, it anxiety, panic attacks, they are scary, very scary. I didn't realize that I had actually been having that many panic attacks, but I have. So, and I thank you all for your hearts and your thoughts and prayers in the chats. I do see them. I've just been not physically here on YouTube because I wanted to give it time for me to feel like, okay, I can do this. I'm going to get out of it. And so, mind you, the past 2 days I've been on a kicking, screaming fit, throwing everything out my door like it's gone. I'm done with it. See you later. You know, mainly my clothes and stuff from years and years of being in storage and in a trailer and in a closet. So I'm just cleaning house. And my kids, I've been yelling at my kids, which it's not their fault, that their mom has problems. They're adults. And I worry about them having their problems because I know they do. It's not good for me to act the way I did, and I'm seriously sorry for that, and I hope they know that. Um, but just if you need help with a depression or an anxiety, a panic attack, there's people here that do love you and know exactly what you're going through. Um, your family is there. Your spouses are usually there, and they stand behind you. And I'm lucky enough I have a community that's been standing behind me too, and I'm very grateful for that. Um, it hasn't been easy. I don't think it's easy for anybody, but I'm glad that they they knew to take me somewhere, and they recognized that there was something wrong. Being so far away from hospitals, fire trucks, ambulance, we were up on Mount Hood, and I wanted to go and enjoy it, and I ended up not enjoying any of it because I don't remember most of it. uh, you know, it's just a lot in somebody's mind to try to explain how you're feeling. You, you feel like you're running in circles. Like, okay, um, you're not hearing me. You want me to say how I'm feeling, but you're not like picking out what I mean. When more than likely I was the one saying the wrong thing and not making it in a roundabout loop. So today is actually the first day that I've willingly eaten something in a week. So I know that's not good. I'm tired. I have no more energy, and I have no more fight in fighting it. I have to, win it. In the meantime, I sit on the porch and watch all these people over in the field across the way doing whatever the funky stuff they're doing over there. It's some weirdos. I'll show you. Right out in there. In that big old hole. You can't tell it's all, but there used to be a church there. It's now become not such a great place. My mom's like, time to move. I'm like, I got no money to move. Otherwise, I for surely would. I would not hesitate to move if I could. So I go back to work on Sunday. Hopefully, I don't have any like issues at work. So I'm ready to go back to work. I'm tired of sitting here. So hopefully everybody's been doing great. I'm not able to keep up with my chat because I'm on the phone. Yes, Tracy, it sure does take a toll. It does. Um, thank you guys so much for being here for me and supporting me in this journey. Yeah. A lot of you guys know what it's like, how it feels. So I am just trying to get more organized with my stuff and trying to get organized with myself and get my life where I want it to be. So, but I just wanted to do a real quick pop up, and I was gonna go yesterday and Wednesday, and I didn't. I was not even. I was trying to fight the meds. I was like, these things are not gonna work. They're gonna make me even worse off because That's what a lot of people tell you is the more meds you're on for it, the worse it gets. And that's not always the case. So, but if you can go without the meds, then you can deal with it in a different way that I did, then more power to you. I'm happy for you. So, yeah, day by day, that you're only guaranteed one day at a time. So, I have to keep reminding myself that one day at a time. My sister has a birthday coming up, and I'm going to celebrate that with her. And that will be her story to tell, not mine. So, yep, one foot in front of the other. Exactly. Exactly right. Keep going, because it can't be any worse. And, be thankful for the things that you have. And God has the plans. We don't. So we get to do what we can do. And she told it. She has 7 years on the 19th. Completely alcohol free. I'm very proud of her. Very, very, very proud of her. She got sober 8 months after me. 8 months. So as twins, we do it together. Not that, by the way. So no funky thoughts. Hi, Crafty Traveler. I'm I'm trying to catch up on videos and stuff. I have not even up until today been able to have anything in my face because it's like it's blurry to me. So I just been like not in the mood to deal with it. So today's the first day I've actually picked up a device and actually held it for a while. Uh, but thank you guys for smashing the like. And you know, it's a true struggle, and we can all do this. We can all do this. We back each other up, and I'm so grateful for every one of you guys. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Like, comment, and share if you want. If you don't, it's okay. I completely understand. It may not be your cup of tea, but it's mine, and I'm sharing how I feel and what I felt. And so I will let everybody go for their Friday night, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening, day, night, afternoon, and a great weekend. Love you guys.